Tervehdys lapsukaiset. Oletteko te valmiita seuraamaan, kun kosminen talkkari taas hoitaa kaikki asiat täällä näin? Määrittäkää vaan saatana kaikki vastuu meikäläiselle, vaikka mä en tiedä mistään mitään. Grampo. Tää ei vaikuta hirveen leilulta. Hirveen reilulta. Mun mielestä. No niin, mä en tannut seivata.
Fucking sick!
Hashtag banned. Tommosia viestejä laitella tänne näin. Se on samas. Eikö niin joo? Decisions were made. Niin joo. Decisions were made oli se. Kyllä mä tiesin nulli, että sä et voi vastustaa Unavowdia. By the way, audiolevelit nollaantu, koska tää peli jostain kumman syystä ei muista. Okei, nyt se niin, no, nyt se tietysti muistaa, kun... nyt se tietysti muistaa ladata save. Mä kattelin tossa noin, että se ei muista mihin audiolevelin se jätti sen. Laitan ihan piirun verran pienemmälle sitten viime kerrasta. Ja tullut lisää mystisiä valokuvia. Pelkästään tää yksi digikuva täällä. Whole path of espresso. Katsotaan. Sup.
Good. You are awake. I was hoping to talk to you.
Is it about our mission last night?
Yes. And no. You have completed your first field mission.
Kyllä ja ei
You
vastata
must
siihen.
have thoughts. I am curious as to what they are. What are you feeling at the moment?
I'm still a bit overwhelmed, to be honest.
It would be foolish not to be. You have encountered many changes very quickly.
You don't say.
For some of us, the Unavowed is a calling. For others, a duty. But for you, I have seen you in action. I have seen you react under pressure. You were clearly meant for this life.
All I ever wanted was to be a cop.
You misunderstand me. Your old life, your time as a police officer, prepared you for this. It gave you discipline.
I guess.
Authority. The Unavowed has
Mä oon
become
kosminen poliisi.
lax in the recent decades. Perhaps you can help us with that.
Thank you, I'll do my best.
That is all any of us can hope for. At any rate, I detect no falsehood within you. You spoke the truth to me.
No lies
Thank you.
detected.
I will return to my training now.
Tässä Eli tekee. What the fuck? Eli stares into a flickering fireball. Haluaisiko se keskustella näistä valokuvista?
Oh, hi. Didn't see you there. I was just reading some old text with Firesight.
Aha. Aha, kirjaimellisesti. I don't know what that is.
Oh, of course. Sorry. It's a fire magic trick. Lets me read any book that was consumed by flame. It's a bit of a strain on the eyes, but
Se on
beggars can't be
käytännöllinen. Voi
choosers.
lukea koko Aleksandrian kirjaston setit sieltä. That's kind of cool.
Being a mage has its moments. I won't deny it. Although I can't say the same about this book. It's an old Sumerian text about death magic. Really long, really boring. But I used to read books about S-Corp tax code for fun back when I was an accountant. I can handle boring. Ah well. See you at the meeting.
Taasko meillä on meeting?
Fire away.
Can I ask about some of the pictures on your walls?
Sure, I guess.
What are you and Mandana doing at the photo by the door?
We were feeding the birds. What? You expected something else? There's nothing special about it. Just an ordinary day.
The picture is nothing special while you're smiling.
I am? Huh. Yeah, I guess I am. The picture was taken in 77, 78, around 5 years after my powers kicked in anyway. I'd buried myself down here, studying old books, experimenting with spells, trying to come to terms with everything. Then Mandana dragged me out to the park. We fed the birds. It was nice, normal, ordinary. I felt human, and I can never forget that. Not ever.
Makes sense. Curious about that wedding picture. Ilain historiasta vastaan on tosi traagista todennäköisesti.
Well, I can't deny that's me. Almost 70 years ago that was taken. Could we not talk about this yet?
Ajattelinkin. House, the mailbox is packet.
You know what they say. If it's yours, put your name on it. But yeah, that's my house. Well, 50 years ago it was my house. Had to leave it behind when my powers kicked in. And the worst part, I was only 5 installments away from paying off the mortgage.
Nice. Those 2 little girls, are they yours?
Yeah, but I kinda don't want to talk about them now, if that's okay.
Picture of you at the desk.
Yep, that's me, hard at work. I can even remember the account I was working on. This dress manufacturer in Midtown, booming business, lots of numbers, tons of paperwork. Took me months to sort through it all. I loved every minute of it.
Nice.
Sure.
Any thoughts on our last mission?
Jordan didn't die quietly, but he died with dignity. When he finally went, he thanked me. I know we did the right thing. Nobody deserves an eternity of that. That makes the nightmares bearable, at least.
Mention something about being an accountant?
That's right. Back in my mundane days, back before my powers kicked in, I worked at the firm Weisel, Meltzer, and Sherman. There used to be a Beckett somewhere in the middle of that, but, well, you know.
Ei oo enää. You were really an accountant?
Yep, I was damn good at it too. I made partner in 5 years. Worked at the firm for another 20. You had to know things to be an accountant back then. No computers to do half your job for you. And to make partner, you had to crunch numbers in your sleep.
Ei oo meikäläisen
I ate them for breakfast.
You make being an accountant so exciting.
Well, it was. For me anyway. Lining up numbers in my head, making them dance, do what I want. My boss used to say it was like magic. Turns out the old man was being literal. Who knew?
Ei se välttämättä tarkoittanut, että kirjaimellisesti. Being an accountant is like doing magic.
Yeah, throwing a fireball or preparing your tax return. Tomato, tomato. It's all just numbers, and I'm really good at equations and numbers. Always have been. Right. See you around.
Mut se voi olla, kato, jos niitä pelkästään 2 täällä on ollut nyt aika pidemmän aikaa jo, niin... En mä tiedä miten ne on sitten niinku bumplaillut tuolla ympäriinsä vaan, kun se Mandalan faija tehnyt kaikki ratkaisut ja...
Yes?
Ne on vetänyt vaan aika pitkälti. Can you really detect falsehoods?
Yes. Lies and falsehoods make djinns uncomfortable. We cannot abide the sensation. Of course, the ability to detect a lie is often useful in the field, so I have accepted it.
Let's not make him uncomfortable. Can we talk about the Unavowed?
Certainly.
Näköjään sekin aina tässä alussa, kun toi on vähän aikaa ollut päällä, niin toi tarpeen nykiä. Ei oo mitään siistejä uusia kysymyksiä. Kai pitää meidän palaveri.
To send you aid would leave our own domains undefended. You know this, Kalash.
Undefended against what?
Hi.
Ours is the only domain under attack.
Your charter is quite clear. Recruitment is your responsibility.
You accuse me of negligence. Just how many agents are currently in your employ?
That is precisely the point. We have no agents to spare. I am sorry, Kalash.
So am I, Erelax. New York is getting overwhelmed. When that happens, they will come for you.
Then we must be ready when it comes. Aralax out.
Major
Se on joku
Han swallow
radio.
you whole. Ah, you heard that, did you?
No, pare olla valehtelematta, koska se on myös Ginny. You said we were getting overwhelmed?
Certainly. No doubt about it. It is no secret that threats have been escalating. I had hoped to appeal for
Ja jos tää Kalash on vielä niinku täysi Ginny, niin en tiedä minkälaisia
I respect Lady Aralax, but I should have known better. Never ask
sydämen tykityksiä saa, jos jengi valehtelee
You'll
sille.
always regret it.
Dragons. Never trust a dragon. Tiedän sen verran mun Shadowrun koulutuksesta. Vai mitä, Kolmar?
Hmm?
Did I hear that right? You were speaking to a dragon?
A dragon at the head of the Dublin branch of the Unavowed. Yes.
Niinpä tietysti.
She is
Irlantilaisia lohikäärmeitä.
stuck in her ways. I suppose the same could be said of most of us.
Why is that crystal some kind of magic phone?
A magic phone? I suppose that is one way of describing it. There are shards of this
aika
crystal in
mundane.
every branch of the Unavowed. It allows us to communicate, for whatever.
So, a
good
phone.
that is.
Call the meeting.
Yes, duty calls. I have appealed once more for aid. It has been rejected.
Huh, this is my surprised face.
Why do you bother with those cowards, Father?
Uh-huh.
Show some respect.
Full
They are
blast.
correct. Stubborn, but correct.
Aren't we on the same? Why won't they help us? Aren't we on the same team?
Only to a degree. The rules are clear. Each branch is responsible for its own defense and recruitment. In this respect, I have been negligent.
So have all the branches, Father. A sudden rise in threats would have caught any city unprepared.
And we're that city. Lucky us.
I shall appeal again, rest assured. In the meantime,
Pitäisikö meidän
let us go
koittaa
over
löytää
last
lisää
night's events.
meitä? Missä vaiheessa? What? Almost got crushed by a giant ice block. No siis, kinda sorta se kaatu sieltä hommasta. Se voinut siis... It could have gone better, I guess.
That is to be determined. Mage Beckett, have you recuperated from your ordeal with the fire elemental?
You mean Jordan? Yes. Physically, I'm fine.
And otherwise?
I'll recover.
Ei se kiva ollut,
It had to be done.
varmaan.
In that, we can agree. However, I am deeply concerned that this mundane was able to acquire such a powerful spell in the first place.
My demon started a cult. It put Jordan in charge.
Yes, but why? Why would a demon do such a thing?
For the lulz!
Demons do anything.
To create havoc, obviously. Why else?
No, this was too focused.
No, mutta siis onkohan se tietysti jonkinnäköinen suunnitelma siellä taustalla, mutta siis niinku
on chaos and destruction.
osa
This
tästä on.
demon had a
Niin.
plan, a purpose.
Niinhän se
We
on
need to
KR
learn
sanonut.
what it was.
And how do we do that?
Funny you should say that.
Haha.
I know that look. You did as I asked, Mage Beckett.
Yes, I did, sir. And it worked. Well, working.
Mitä sä oot
Not
lukenut?
quite done yet.
What are you referring to?
Oh, the ritual knife.
Ah.
I did a thaumaturgic scan on it.
Thaumaturgia. What did you find?
Hold on, I'm getting to that. The knife was imbued with a very specific energy signature. Your demon's energy, to be precise. It's connected to you, and you alone. That's why you were the only one who could use it properly. Which
Niin,
means
siis niitä rituaaleja.
we can track it.
I sense a butt coming.
Well, I can track the energy signature, but the demon's out of your body now. Its energy signature has changed. I can only track where it's been when it was in
No, sekin jo
your body.
hyödyttää jotain, jos me voidaan trackata niitä paikkoja, missä mä oon käynyt. Matt. I have no idea what you're talking about, null pointer. So where did the demon take me?
It was busy, I'll say that much. It was all over the map. I'm trying to narrow it down to the areas of greatest
Ei
activity.
tää mun mielestä kuulosta yhtään erilaiselta ainakaan kuin eilen.
So far, the scan's got you pegged in 2 places. The Bronx, around Gun Hill Station, and Staten Island, by the ferry terminal.
Staten Island, how about I run into anyone from the station?
Very well.
Ah!
Check both areas for void activity and any sign of the demon. We'll show those idiots on the council what New York is made of. Meeting adjourned.
Mä oletan, että Mandela sanoi jotain. Ollaan menossa kattelemaan jotain. Abandoned and smiling slightly to herself, eager to discover what lies
The hour
ahead.
grows late, and the trail grows cold. Let us be off.
Eli appears to wait patiently. The steam wafting from his fingers betrays eagerness. Kaikki on superkikseessä mennä tekemään Unavowed-juttuja. Jos mä nyt ihan ite valita, mihin me ollaan menossa. Mä en nyt oikeesti tiedä, onko se jotain syytä, minkä takia toi tulee tossa Elenaasta vaan. Aakkosjärjestyksessä, mutta... Mennään kattoo Gun Hill Station sitten. Ja Bronx, Gun Hill Road. 9:15
I have
p.m.
not been to this area since the 70s. It was a dangerous place to be in those days.
No kidding. The fire, the crimes, the urban decay. I don't blame you.
I refer to the 1770s. This road was a frequent skirmish point between the colonists and the British.
Ei
If I close my
1970.
eyes, I can still hear the cannons.
Onko se vaan niinku sun tapauksessa musiikki, vai onko tossa niinku dialogissakin jotain? This empty officer's rest area, he's glowing over his cup of coffee.
Evening, folks.
What's up? Lousy night to be out, huh?
Oh, the damn doesn't bother me much. Not as long as I have my jitter juice here.
Cheater juice. Has anything strange happened in the area recently?
I work the subway, man. I see 5 strange things before noon.
Touche.
You're gonna need to be a lot more specific than that. Boy,
Thanks.
dry out there.
See you around. Gun Hill Road heads east to the residential area tai the corner. Aha.
And that's really it. I'm screwed. And this is kind of weird.
En
Why am I
mäkään kyllä
telling you
niinku
all
mitään
this?
venylyä tässä on. Flashbackeriino. You need to talk to someone. I happen to be here, says my demon self.
You got that right. Too bad talking doesn't solve anything. I don't know what to do. I knew that room at the Eddings house was too good to be true. I knew it.
Have you tried stabbing? You need to be more proactive about fixing your problem.
Hey, I'm all about proactive. You don't keep a GPA like mine without being proactive. What do you suggest?
Have you tried stabbing? First, you need to buy a few things.
Maybe we should bring a pillow along next time.
Hush, he's waking up.
Eli, that's pretty shitty. Feel like I'm gonna grow up.
You sure? Because these are new shoes.
Se voi vaan
You
atomisoida sen
seem
tulella
okay.
ennen kuin se oksennus on kenkiin. No ota kans Twitch-klippi. Siinähän se näkee, onko se niinku sussa kiinni vai onko se streamistä kiinni. That girl's in trouble. I hope she's okay.
I suggest cautious optimism.
Yep.
What did the woman in the vision say? That Edding's house? Something to go on.
We have achieved more with much less.
Let's get moving then.
No, ainakin Eli pysyy kuivana. Still not a drop on rain on him, lucky guy. Fruits and vegetables. Public favors never work anymore. Never ever. Kävin vaan saamassa tuon mun kohtauksen tuolla. Half crumbled blick lies forgotten on the roadwork. Nice. Otanko heittelemään tiiliskiviä ikkunasta sisään? Dozens of homes line Morgan Avenue.
Hey, hold up. That's a residential area. We can't just go wandering around without knowing where we're going.
Indeed, the veil renders us unrecognizable, not invisible. We must gather more information before venturing forth.
Okei. En mä sit vissiin mennä sen. Ei meistä varmaan tulla Bronxiin. Koskaan kuullut Eddings Housesta.
Evening, folks.
Eddings, you know, whatever. Do you know where the Eddings place is?
Now, why would you be asking about that?
Cop mode. I'm looking into what happened. It's linked to a case I'm working on.
That's one beat-up badge you got there. I don't know what kind of case you're working, but if it's linked to the Eddings place, I don't want to know. Head west from here, turn right on Morgan. It's the last house on the left.
Thank you very much.
Sure, you be careful out there.
Sitten toi on niinku... Easty.
Cute place. Pretty typical as these things go.
Judging by that officer's reaction, I doubt typical is the correct word.
Empty mailbox.
Ever is.
It's empty. Fuck.
Locked. No surprise there.
Can't say I'm surprised.
I would recommend not trying to lift that. You are of no value to us if you strain your back.
Weird. Mutta se ei kuulu kenellekään muulle.
Well, that is curious.
Well, a talking house.
We need
Don't be
help.
absurd.
Frowny
The
face.
window is talking, not the house.
Right. My mistake.
Get in here! Everyone, get in here! Doesn't work. These roses are flourishing. Pitäisikö mua rikkoa toi? Se on aika brutaali, jos se on oikeesti vaan toi lasi, mihin ilmestyy noita, niin heittää vaan tiiliskiven läpi siitä. Vandalism!
You're tensing up. Keep your shoulders down, and center your weight on your heels.
Okay. Freak again.
You lack the necessary arm strength to hit your target.
To be fair,
Sä
he has
vittu
been
tosissas.
possessed for a year. I doubt the demon spent time at the gym.
You lack the necessary arm strength as well, Eli.
I know.
Mä en want to heittää tuon.
I fail to see how I can be of use there.
The brick lies inert, silently mocking you. Miksi sä voi heittää sitä?
I failed... And accomplish what, exactly?
What? And burn the house down?
They're mocking me!
Understood. This should not pose a difficulty.
Well, that's kinda dumb.
Bullseye!
Kiitti äiti.
It was 2 inches left of center, but close enough.
Miten päästään teet sattunut?
Let me.
Thanks. Hi. You made it. How are you doing that? Ghost powers. Woo! Nice. Tuun tykkäämään tästä. Woo yourself. What are you doing here? Waiting for help. Please hurry. Go this way. Please don't touch the quinoa. Tulla tänne vaan syömään näitä kaikki safkat. Oli kyllä aika säädettävää vandalismia. Small screwdriver lies abandoned on the floor. Jotenkin musta tuntuu, että tää meidän ikkunakummitus on kyllä joku trolli. Line is dead. Line be dead. Onks mä nyt yksin täällä? Mun mielestä tää oli hyvä idea. Ooh. Very funny. I know! You can unlock the door from this side. You don't say. Photo of a woman and the dog. Photo of a man in a car. Picture of a face splattered with something that's probably red paint. Outs.
There you are.
Hey.
I heard you talking. Someone in there?
Perhaps
ghost.
we should enter and see for ourselves.
You should. A messy. Hi guys. You made it.
The time for games is over. Identify yourself.
I'm KK. KK is a ghost, apparently. She needs our help. Yes, please help
Really?
us.
You don't act like any ghost I've ever seen.
Mä oon nähnyt ainakin 2. That's 'cause I'm special. I'm a spirit
A
guide.
spirit guide? You mean you're bound to a spirit medium? One close by?
Yes. He is upstairs. He needs help. Go. Hope this doesn't fuck me. Mielestäkin en tiedä, onko se nullilla jotain
Who goes there?
Mandy, it's just a
ihme
plastic hula
viritelmiä.
dancer.
Yes, of course it is. Apologies. I am
Tää
on edge.
kuunnella
There is a
streamin
dark
jälkeen sun
energy here
pätkä.
that makes me uneasy.
End of the hall. Hurry! En voinut vaan pysäyttää sitä. Mulla ilmeisesti on hula dancerit. I see a thing, I open the thing. Standard AA battery. Oliko se Burasella?
God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change. Courage to change the things I can, and wisdom to know the difference.
Ja mä ajattelin, että sen kirjaimellisesti lukee Burasella.
Living one day at a time. Enjoying one moment at a time.
He sits cross-legged in the middle of a glowing
Accepting
circle. He's
hardship
chanting
as a
quietly to
pathway to
himself.
peace.
Hello?
Huh? Are you real? Or am I just hallucinating from hunger?
Suurin piirtein. Very real. My name is Tactic.
Oh, good. Been here so long, I'm not sure what's real anymore. I've been here
Makes sense.
3 days, I think. Didn't think anyone would come.
Well, we're here. I'm Eli Beckett, by the way. This is Mondana.
I'm Logan Brown. I could really use your help.
Niin mä oon kuullut. Does it have to do with those ghosts over there?
Hold on. You can see them. Like actually see them.
Ei kun mä ajattelin, että se muuten vaan
Sure,
hengaa täällä.
kind of. Ghosts all look the same, don't they?
Just what do you mean?
We don't see any human features. No, käsiä ja päätä ja torsoa lukuun ottamatta. What are you seeing exactly?
I see people. 2 women, 1 man.
Okei, sä näet paljon enemmän
They're
detaileja.
angry. Not exactly easy to talk to.
Let me see if I understand.
Right.
You can see these spirits, and you can talk to them.
Yeah.
Se tuntuu, että me
I
löydettiin
see.
uusi
You were
Avenger.
the one KK told us about. The bestower.
Yeah, that's me. You know your stuff.
You're here to help these ghosts pass
We have a
on.
new Avenger.
That's right. Only things went a bit wrong.
What did you do? Tell us what happened.
Crap. Easy. Easy now. Shh. Just relax.
Ei mad.
Okay. Just calm. For now. Kind of need
Wahapon.
to focus. Can you help me or what?
What do you need us to do?
I need to know their names. Is the best way to get through to them. Can you do that? Figure out their names?
Sure, jos ne asuu tässä talossa, niin todennäköisesti. No problem, Logan. You sit tight.
Funny guy. I'm sure there are clues and things around the
Sit
house.
tight.
I'd go myself, but I'm kind of trapped.
Got it. We'll be back.
Thanks. Seriously.
Kuka sinne eilen sit kirjoittelee? Ei mitään kommentoitavaa pelillä enää. KK. Bedroom on the left. Selvittämään identiteettiä. Bolted note has the words "buy earplugs" written in very hard angular letters. Keep with Simon's homework. Fisherman's Guide to Common Northeastern Pike. Image of oppressive suburbia, neat houses crammed closely together. Picture of an adorable kitty. You don't feel that tidiness was the inhabitants of this room's strong point. Metal trash can!
It looks to be full of ashes.
From the consistency, it looks like notebook paper. Or at least it was.
Onneksi Eli osaa lukea tuhkaa.
Something was burned in there for sure. I can do a fire reading if you want to see what it was, but
I
let's
do.
it outside. Don't want to burn the house down.
Mut miten se sit toimii? Pitäis me ottaa toi... tiedä. I don't fucking know. Bookcase full of dry textbooks and few dog-eared romance novels. There's the spilling on trampled articles clothing. Ei varmaan mitään siistiä. Right. Bedroom on the right. Damn. Faint whiff of old marijuana smoke and its peace sign suggests the inhabitants were hippies. Comfortable chair, padded with cushions and draped with warm blankets. Cozy bed heaped high with pillows. Left night table has single jotain. Single drawer. Right night table has a single drawer also. Empty. Mennään helvettiin siitä. Would you not? Mä oon varmaan, että siellä oli jotain. Oval mirroring wooden frame. Mä saa puhua enää.
Some clothes, a beat up doll, a ripped up umbrella.
Nope, nothing we need in here. Heavy wooden clothes, nice. Yeah.
Some clothes.
Kirjaimellisesti toi klotti. Framed photo sits on nightstand. Piece of notepaper. For Mary Jane, may the roses that bloom from your beloved shell be a sweet and full of joy as the beautiful soul that left behind. Is the dog died? Koska ton nimi Art, kun se tuijottaa tai näyttää tota.
Eli, I've been meaning to ask, how are you coping?
He's fine.
Huh? I'm coping fine. Why?
Until recently, we have only entered the field once or twice a month. Now we are out almost every day.
Plus
I
sä oot
was
niin
worried
heikko.
it might be a strain on you.
You kidding? This is great. I'm working. I'm doing something. I'm not just stuck in my lab. So don't you worry about me, Manny. I'm fine.
Se on kyllä totta. Koira harttanne. Niin mites me nyt sit luetaan sitä tulta?
Not sure what you want me to do there.
Burninate. Can you read something for me?
Don't see why not. What do you have in mind?
Can you see what was burnt in that trash can?
Sure. Just a sec.
Ah. Moving day! A bit far from campus, but it's mine. Art and Jess seem like an okay couple. Artists, I think. They're renting this room out for one, and we've got a song. Oh, Dad, I miss you so much. Thinking full of the coast is can't lose much gossip after all this happened. Decided to keep this journal, not keep us focused, keeping old Arabelle up on the shelf for inspiration. She's looking a little threadbare these days. Jess offered me a hit of the bong this morning at breakfast. Didn't realize they were such major potheads. Their dog named Mary Jane. Would have been my first clue. Kieltämättä. I swear Jess dotes more than the dog when she would on her own kind of kid. The Eddings are all some kind of out of this gallery opening thing. The dog is outside my bedroom door, barking and whining while I'm trying to study Piakem. She'll let her in. This is my Dana study hour, but hey, cute dog. No niin, siinä on kaikki ne nimet. My physics textbook now smells like dog piss. Stupid dog, I drug her out by the collar. Now she's hauling outside my door. I'm blasting music, but it's not enough. I need quiet, I need focus. Art and Jess just came home. They're both high as hell. The dog shut up and became a perfect little angel. What the fuck? I think I know why this room was so cheap. Told Jess what happened. She just shook her head. That's my room is where the dog used to sleep and probably just a little upset. Yeah, that make two of us. Art and Jess are out again, left in the clunker car and that oh so clever when it license plate Art loves so much. Barking rat is outside my door again, scratching and howling. This is impossible! I even just started my coursework and I'm already behind. Fuck! That mutt got in here, don't ask me how. She got hold of Arabelle, peed on her, then chewed her arm off. 19 years I've had the door and she didn't get a scratch. She couldn't last 3 weeks in this stupid house. Art is too doped up to care. Jess seems sorry? It's hard to tell. Is her hair or the weed? She had to seal some of the arm back for me. Maybe she's not so bad. I want to scream! Arabelle's still in pieces. The dog keeps barking where they go out. I haven't been able to study at all! I can't stay here, but I can't afford anyone anywhere else. I can't lose my scholarship. What the hell am I going to do, Dad? I'm so sorry. I met this strange person on the bus today. I don't know why, but I ended up spilling my guts. I got told something. I can't put it in writing, but I don't know not what to do. It's finally perfectly clear. Listen up, Reefer Dog. My GPA isn't going down. You are. Oh, that's not okay. Muistaakseni ehdotin stabbingia. Se oli vaan minä.
Is this what the old days were like?
Määrittelee old days.
Old days.
You know what I mean. Going into the field every day, a new monster in every shadow. For 50 years, you and Kalash talked about almost nothing else.
I suppose it is easy to romanticize the past.
Varmasti. KK:llä ei ole mitään uusia juttuja. Kukaan ei ole soittanut poliiseja, vaikka me rikottiin toi ikkuna tuolta. Which is nice. Hey, Logan. This is the Eddings house, does that help? I found some names, Dana, Art, and Jess.
You sure? Let's try it. Are those your names? Art? Jess? Dana? Art? Jess? Dana?
The ghosts! They're...
No. Please, there's no need for this. Art, Dana, Jess. Just relax, fellas. Please, relax. That was close.
Close?
Fuck.
Close? Those ghosts went Geist!
Geist?
Geist!
Poltergeist! It's what you get when ghosts go bad. Like, really, really bad. But I've only read about them in books. It doesn't actually happen.
Well, it just did.
At least, it shouldn't. Not anymore.
Well, it happens now.
Mm-hmm.
These ghosts attacked us. They tried to tear KK apart. We barely got the circle up in time.
You need to tell us what's going on.
Fine.
Yeah, who the fuck is KK?
I think I've got things under control. If you have questions, ask them now.
What is that circle you're standing in?
Oh, this? KK taught me how to make it. Ghosts can't cross it.
Not just ghosts. It keeps out any spiritual energy. I've got something similar in my lab.
You do?
Sure.
You do?
When you're experimenting with unstable magic, it's smart to be behind the protection circle. But it took me weeks to prepare. You're telling me that you whipped this up on the spot?
Me? I just drew the circle. It was KK who turned it on.
Amazing. You both must be incredibly powerful.
We're just doing a job, one day at a time.
Who's KK?
If we weren't stuck here.
How long have you been here?
2 or 3 days, maybe? I had some energy bars in my pocket. They got me through the worst of it. But yeah, won't be long before my shoes start to look very tasty.
What happened
Like
here?
I said, we came here to put these ghosts to rest. Usually it doesn't take much. We talk to them a bit, learn who they are, try and get through to them. But these three, they got violent. Ugly. They went after KK, tried to rip her to shreds.
Poor kid.
Poor kid was terrified.
Kid?
She's 10 years old.
Jesus, is she okay?
Last time I saw her, yeah. We got this circle up. It calmed them down long enough for her to escape. We've been separated ever since. If she comes in here, the ghosts attack her. I leave the circle, the ghosts attack me. So, you see my dilemma here.
You didn't call anyone?
All this spiritual energy screws with my phone, but even still, I couldn't bring anyone else in here. Too dangerous.
Meidät vaan hengät tästä niinku omaan maailman loppuun asti. Why are the ghosts attacking me and my friends?
Because they don't know you're here. Ghosts barely see other people. Only me and KK. As long as I don't provoke them, they won't go crazy again.
Why couldn't we see KK outside?
She's a spirit guide, not a pure ghost. Different rules.
KK and I are bonded at the soul. Only I can see her. It's the way it's always been.
So, what can we do to help you?
I don't know. With other ghosts, KK does most of the talking. Ghosts relate to her more, being a ghost herself. But I'm on my own this time. These three won't listen to me. They're just so angry. So I hope you guys have some ideas. Because I'm out.
Well, like I said, geists don't just appear. Something happened. Something related to their deaths. If we can figure that out, maybe we can help them.
So we investigate.
It's our specialty.
Have ghosts attacked you before?
No. Ghosts are normally harmless. Confused and alone, but harmless. Usually I could talk them down. Find some point of connection. Get them to trust me. But these guys, they won't even listen. They just hate.
You are not alone. Supernatural beings have been getting progressively stronger.
So things are just gonna get worse?
Yup.
They already have.
Well, one thing at a time. Let's focus on getting me out of here. Then I'll worry about how screwed I am.
How do you usually help a ghost move on?
It depends. Usually we talk to
Tää
them,
joku perus
convince them
keskeneräisiä asioita juttu.
Sometimes an object works, something that they are attached to, something that reminds them of who they are.
We saw a ghost in East Village the other day.
You did? Is it still there?
It was there when we left
Probably.
it.
Well, get me out of here and I'll be happy to check it out for you. It's the least I could do.
Sit tight, Logan. We'll be back.
Believe me, I'm not going anywhere.
Mä en tiedä vaan kuuluuko se Dana tänne tähän jengiin. Pitäisikö mun löytää se nukke jostain? Niin mä en tiedä kuuluuko se tähän kasettiin ollenkaan. Mikä toi kolmas sit ois, jos se ei oo? Se varmaan on täällä, jos se on edelleenkään saanut sitä korjattua. Sit yes. Aha. Flashback time.
I've never done this before. Nothing like this before. I mean, I love my wife, I do, but...
What are we doing? Having second thoughts?
No, I'm not. I've been unsure of many things, but not this. Why is that?
The hard ones, what the hard ones?
Yes, that's exactly it. And after tonight, you'll be gone, but I'll keep a memento, just like you asked.
Yes, it's important to remember this.
I have a hiding space in the garage. Nobody will ever find it. Under my heart rate. It will be for me and me alone. And you, if you ever come back. Just look in the mailbox. The garage opener is hidden in there, taped to the inside where it's hard to see.
Siitä on sellainen patteri loppu ja tarvittiin uusi
Where
patteri.
were we?
Apparently we're having sexy times.
That's...
Well,
yeah.
Did I?
You didn't do anything. Remember that. What your demon did here was no accident. It had a reason, a plan. We need to learn what it was.
I'll process this later. Let's keep looking around.
Take your time.
Tiennytkään demoni tykkää mun demoni tykkää miehistä. Itse asiassa musta tuntuu, että mun demoni tykkää kaikesta. I have this feeling. Under my heart. Jesus Christ.
I know everything, Dana.
Reikä
That's
kuin
crazy.
reikä.
You're crazy. I wouldn't do that.
This man told me everything.
What man?
It's me! Surprise!
But why? You're the one who told me to do it.
I didn't expect you to take me. Talking is one thing, doing is another.
It wasn't just talk. You gave me instructions, a list of things to buy.
So you admit it. You poisoned my dog.
You know what? Fine, yes, I killed your fucking dog. It was destroying my GPA, my sleep, not to mention Arabelle.
Is that what this is about, your little rag doll?
You promised to fix her months ago. She's been in your closet ever since, just collecting dust. So kick me out. Call the cops. I don't care anymore. I'm done.
Jesus. Kill her, Jess. She deserves nothing less.
Yes, Dana. You deserve to die for this.
What?
You killed my friend.
It was just a dog. Get a grip.
You killed my friend.
Have you tried stabbing?
Murder by mental suggestion. A classic demon ploy if there ever was one.
Even so, a murder should not create a poltergeist. More investigation is needed.
Let's get back to it then. Huh. Take to the
Not
side
so
of the
empty
mailbox.
mailbox.
Clever. Would never have seen it if we didn't know it was there.
Probably fucked.
You sure there are batteries in that thing?
Shocking. Mä ajattelin mun piti todeta se asia ensin. Beep boop. Garage door is now open. Plastic tank for carrying gas. Herb is the healing of the nation. Bob Marley. A sturdy garden shovel with earth still on the blade. Olen aika kaivamassa se koira. Nice. Mä oon aina home. Under my heartbeat. Art R8.
I don't think you're gonna pull that off with your bare hands.
Onko mä strong? Mandala voin irrottaa.
Is something wrong?
There's a picture of Art and me together.
Oh!
It is tastefully done, at the very least.
Madonna, really?
It is the truth.
Mm. Mä tiedän minkä takia panikoin nää vitusti. I was possessed.
That's right. Just keep reminding yourself that.
Miksi?
That would not be the best course of action. This photo was hidden here for a reason. It could still prove useful.
Minkä takia toi on nyt niin jäätävä superpaniikki? Also you're not looking at. Prudes. Ei, mennään kaivaa se koira ylös. For no reasons. Itse asiassa.
Did you really think I wouldn't find out?
Don't turn this around on me. You killed Dana.
Turn it around. You slept with that man.
I have a name, you know.
Be quiet. This is your fault.
His fault.
Yes, I had an affair. I'm sorry. But you murdered Dana.
She deserved it. She killed my Mary Jane.
Jesus, are you even listening to yourself?
Oh, so you can love your precious car, but
Mulla
loving
on ei
my
ollut mitään
dog
tekemistä sen
is
asian kanssa.
crazy.
No. Murder is what's crazy.
Art, she's crazy. She will kill you next. Kill her first.
God. Yes. I never saw it before, but now
All
it's crystal
according to
clear.
Keikaku.
I need to kill you, Jess, before you kill me.
Like hell you will.
Mutual stabbings.
This story grows grimmer with each telling.
Kyllä. Mandanhat kaivat. Ei.
Oh, good. There's a collar. Just grab that, will ya?
Foul smelling hole in the earth.
When we return home, I recommend you bathe. Immediately.
Mäkin hirveästi nähnyt mitään suihkuja sun muita siellä meidän Ghostbusters headquartersissa, et... Taas.
I killed my wife.
Sure did.
Cheated on her, and then I killed her.
Can confirm. We can cheat on her again if you wish. She would have killed you first.
She was so angry, and she did kill before.
Makes sense.
Confused. So confused. I'm going to go sit in my car for a bit, try and think. Maybe I'll run the motor a little, check if it's running okay. Could you make sure the garage door's closed?
Sure, I know you love that car. All according to Keikaku, I have no idea about. All according to the unknown Keikaku. Ei, mutta varsinaisesti mulla ei ole hirveästi vaihtoehtoja olla olematta monster näissä hommissa, mutta jos kerta mun pakko olla, niin...
Clothes, a beat up doll, a ripped up umbrella.
An old doll? Didn't mention old doll in
Guess
my
it
vision.
can't hurt to grab it.
Annabelle. Your arm is torn off. Mä en tiedä, pitäisikö mun korjata toi. Ei täällä hirveästi ole kyllä näkynyt mitään. Niin, mun mielestä toi oli ihan hyvä pahis. Kaikki tekemään jotain. Aloitetaan semmoista pienestä lumipallosta, ja sen jälkeen vaan pyöritellään. Sitten vaan niinku kasvaa ja kasvaa. Ehkä valmis. Hey, Logan.
What's the story?
I have things. Dana killed the Eddings dog.
Seriously? Dana, this is true? Did you kill the family dog? Okay. She's denying it. She says she had no reason to do that.
She's not lying. She was mentally forced into doing it.
I see. In that case, the best way to reach her is with something physical. Something she's got a strong attachment to. There's gotta be something like that around here somewhere.
Jesus. Jess killed Dana with a knife to avenge her dog.
Jesus. Jess, is that true? You killed Dana because she killed your dog? I'm sorry, but it's true. Okay. Never mind. She's fine. She's denying all of it. She's saying her dog isn't dead. Do you have any evidence that the dog is dead? Something physical? Find me something like that, and maybe we can get through to her.
Art, cheated on his wife.
He did? Art, did you have an affair? Okay, shh, relax. I'm not accusing you of anything. He's denying it. He says he loves his wife.
Be that as it may, we know the truth of it.
He's not lying exactly. He's just confused. Death can cloud your memories, put you in denial. We need something physical, something more than words. Find something like
Well,
that.
I got you covered, homie. Sit tight, Logan.
Believe me, I'm not going anywhere.
We need something physical. Zip. Remember this. Hei, chiika tätä.
Whoa. Why are you showing this to me? Wait, is that Art?
He had an affair. He took this photo as memento.
Yeah, this is proof, alright. But who's the other guy in the picture? He's kinda hard to make out.
It was me. I was possessed. Let's leave it there.
Right, leaving it there. Art, did you take this picture? I'm sorry, Art, but this is you. You can't deny it. Don't ask me why you did it. That's a question only you can answer. Good. Acceptance. That's the only way forward. I get you weren't in your right mind.
Mika's
but
dick
it
game
still
too
happened.
strong.
It still matters. I don't judge you one way or the other. That's not my department. Just think about that. Can you do that for me? Please? There we go. Just hang tight, Art. And I'm sorry. I think that did it. He's ready.
Ready?
Ready to move on. Once we calm down all three ghosts, KK and I can do our thing. But for now, keep doing what you're doing.
Can do. Dirty dog color.
That's kind of disgusting. What are you showing me that for?
My demon dick brings all the guys to the yard, and they're like,
That might work. Give it here. Jess, do you recognize this? Mary Jane. That was her name? Can you tell me about her? Yeah, that sucks. That really, really sucks. Dana shouldn't have done that, but you can't do anything about it now. It's out of your control. You see that, right? That's it. That's it. I just need you to think about that for a bit.
se on vähän kuin päästäis ilmat noista kummitusta tulos vaan.
Right.
Venttiili
I
auki.
think that did it. She's calm. She's ready. Just one more to go.
Annabelle.
A doll. Why are you showing me that?
It belonged to Dana, one of the ghosts.
An old toy. Let me see.
And she got super mad.
Dana.
That's
is this
why
yours?
she killed the dog.
Arabelle, huh? That's a nice name. Oh, I see. Dogs will do that sometimes. I'm sorry. But why did you do that? There was no need for that. No.
On hauska kun tuossa ei niinku kuule noita kummitusten kommentteja, jos kuulet vaan sen Loganin vastauksen siihen.
Asking forgiveness, yeah. Doesn't matter if you get it. It's just important you ask. Just think about it, okay? Just think about it. Yeah, just have a little think. That did it. She's aware. She's ready. Okay, that's the last of them. Here goes everything. They're not attacking. Guys? Oh, thank God. KK, get in here.
Tää
It's
viheltää
safe.
kummitukselle.
God, it's good to see you. You met everyone? This is Eli, that's Mandana, and that's... Wait, duh. You guys can't see KK, can you?
Nope. We sort of met. Nice to see you again, KK.
You're kind of facing the wrong way.
It's fine.
Now she's on your other side.
Slapstick.
Now she's KK. Stop messing around. Anyway, there's just one more thing I need to do. Then I'm going out to eat about a dozen steaks.
Nice.
Hey guys, Dana, Art, Jess, I want you to meet my friend. Her name's KK. I know you all have had a rough few months, but it's almost over. Just take her hand, okay? One at a time. I feel almost human again. Almost makes me... Never mind.
Are you alright?
I'm not sure. That's just it. I would have died in there if you hadn't shown up.
There's nothing, Logan. It's our job.
That's not what I'm getting at. You guys, you do this all the time?
Milloin sä teet tätä näin?
I'd like to join you. KK too, obviously. Is that possible? We don't want to be caught like that ever again.
Of course. You got trapped in that house, you could be a liability. We'd love to have you on board, Logan. Missä on liikuduri? Mä oon missannut... Onks missannut liikuduri? Onks se tossa?
Really? I mean, thank you. What about the rest of you?
You more than proved yourself, Logan. I welcome you. Father will not like it, but that can be dealt
Kinda.
with.
Why is that?
He often says that death is part of the mundane world, and we should not get involved. But after what we saw tonight, perhaps we should review that sentiment.
Sweet, I'm not the new kid anymore.
Well, this new kid needs his beauty sleep. I'm dead on my feet.
Do you have a place to stay, Logan?
I've got a place in the neighborhood.
Great. You go home and get some sleep. We'll meet up first thing in the morning.
I'm looking forward to it.
Good job. What the fuck is this thing? Nää on tommonen. What the fuck was that thing? Kalas pervoilemassa mun huoneessa. Did you just see a blue thingy?
You are awake. Good. I have a question of a personal nature.
Oh my.
I hope you'll answer it.
Ask away.
I appreciate you humoring me. Our missions have taken a very personal nature, at least as far as you are concerned. These visions you have seen of your demon self, could you tell me how they make you feel?
I feel violated. I was forced to hurt people, do things I'd never do. Niin mä ainakin uskoisin, että mulla on fiilis olisi siinä vaiheessa.
I see. Control. Agency. These things are important to you. Thank
you
you
don't
for
say.
sharing. I will see you at the meeting.
Could we talk a bit more first?
We may.
We may. How's Logan fitting in?
It was difficult for my father to accept a bestower, but he understands the necessity. I am certain Logan will prove himself, as you have.
Niin, meni aika pitkä aikaa niinku hiffata, mistä helvetin valokuvassa oikein puhut, mut Logan taas vieressä himoon. Did you see a little blue thing fly by?
Yes, that would be KK, Logan's spirit guide. I admit, I was surprised to see her as well. Eli has a theory. He can explain it better than I.
Okay. Any thoughts on that last mission?
I confess, putting lost souls to rest gave me a certain satisfaction. I can see the appeal in being a bestower, yet I am glad I am not one.
Se on se kätevä, että meillä on yksi semmonen.
Thank you.
Se hengailemassa Ilain kanssa, ei Ilai hengaa yksikseen.
Hey, shouldn't you get some sleep? We all need to be fresh tomorrow.
It is tomorrow.
It is? Jesus, I really should put a clock down here.
Kyllä. Burning the midnight oil.
Oh, a fire pun. Never heard that one before. I was reading about ghosts. trying to learn more about the Geists we saw. There must be millions of old texts and tomes on the subject. None of them have anything approaching solid facts. Still, there's gotta be something, somewhere.
Probably. Are you okay, Eli?
Lost spirits are turning Geist on us. So no, I'm not okay. I really shouldn't let this stuff get to me. I've outlived a lot of people. I buried my wife over 60 years ago. Heck, my kids are in their 60s. I'm probably going to outlive them too.
Eli ne on sun lapsia.
And that's okay. I've made my peace with it. But Geists,
Have you though?
their souls could be twisted like that? I don't like it. Not at all.
But you have Logan now. If the worst happens, he'll help.
I hope you're right. Anyway, sorry for the brooding. See you at the meeting?
Did you see a blue light fly by?
Oh, that was KK. It turns out we can see her now. Sort of.
Sort of. We can all see KK now? Ow.
Because Logan's officially joined the Unavowed. All members of the Unavowed share a spiritual bond, albeit a slight one. Logan and KK have a strong spiritual bond. It's what enables him to see and speak to her. Now that we're all linked, we're getting some spillover, I guess. We can't speak to her, but
Voitaisiin Unlucky Monster katsoa tän
see her.
Twitchistä uusintana sitten vaikka huomenna. How's Logan fitting? Sitten mun pitäis kans aktivoitua taas. Mun rupeaa oikeesti kovalevytila loppumaan näitten striimien takia. Vähän niinku pelistä riippuen ne on tyyli jotain 20-30 gigaa per striimi. Molemmat arkistokovalevyt ihan täys. Tässä uploadataan ne kaikki YouTubeen Nelinpeli-arkistoon. Sitten pistää ne kaikki julkiseksi vaan silleen PAPAU! Sais tilaa.
He's an impressive guy. He's been out there for almost a year, all by himself. I think he's finally happy to have some backup.
Makes sense. Any thoughts on our last mission?
Seeing those Geists with my eyes was bad enough, but I can only imagine what Logan saw. Once upon a time, I wished I had a bestower's power. Not anymore.
Mä saan puhua sun vaimolle.
Sure, I guess.
Those two little girls. No, itse asiassa wedding picture, vaikka.
Well, I can't deny that's me. Almost 70 years
Oletko sä
ago
puhua
that was
lisää
taken.
siitä?
Could we not talk about this yet?
Nope.
Yeah, but I kinda don't want to talk about them now, if that's okay.
Ehkä just.
Yeah, same.
Niin, no jossain vaiheessa se on tehtävä kuitenkin. Missä selvityssä Ilaisu muut hengailee sitten, jos niinku... KK käy vaan pyörähtämässä tuolla ihan trollaamassa. Miten mä pääsen takas? Pääsis mä takas sinne? En taida päästä. Jip. Siellä. Logan is relaxing in its sofa and fiddling with its phone.
Hey, you're finally up. You guys keep some late hours around here.
Usually pull the late shift on the force, I'm used to it.
Walking around the city in the dead of night, huh? Not much has changed for you. Anyway, I was told there'd be a meeting or something? Just let me know when it starts.
I'd like to talk a bit first.
I can do that.
There's a ball of light next to you.
That's no ball of light. That's KK. Seems you guys can see her. Eli was
Kinda.
saying it was because we're all linked now or something. You'd have to ask him. I couldn't understand 2 words of it.
Could we talk about yourself?
Sure, I guess.
How long have you been a bestower?
About a year,
Bestower.
give or take. One day, I got the worst headache of my life. Then KK appeared, and everything made a lot
How
more
long
sense.
have you been a high tower? Things made sense after KK appeared?
Yeah, with my brother Jonah. He was a bestower before me. He'd been acting strange for weeks, jumping at shadows, staring at stuff that wasn't there. I begged him to talk to me, but How could he? I wouldn't have believed him.
Probably.
He couldn't handle it. In the end, he took his own life.
Yeah.
When he died, I inherited his gift. And KK. She explained everything. Jonah wasn't crazy. He never was. And accepting this gift, it's the only way I can honor him. So here we are.
So aside being a bestower, you're mundane, like me.
I was never anyone particularly special. And honestly, I'm still not. So am I mundane? Sure. Mundane as mud. Alright.
Can I ask you about KK?
Is that okay? She says it's okay.
Why does she pop up and down like that?
She says she doesn't know, but honestly, I think she's messing with me. Why? Because you're always messing with me.
True, K. What does KK look like?
Oh yeah, you only see a ball of light, right? I see a little girl, about 10 years old. Really? You sure it's okay? Well, okay. I have a picture on my phone of what she looked like, you know, when she was alive. She says it's cool if you want to see.
I'd love to see the picture of KK.
Sure, here.
Oh. KK was so young.
I know. She was 10. Just try not to make a big thing of it, okay?
How did KK die?
Look, you never spoke to a ghost before, so you can't know this. You don't
Ne ei varmaan
ask a
tykkää
ghost
niin,
how
ei
they
tykkää
died.
niin.
You just don't. It really upsets them.
Sen takia mä kysyin sulta.
Let's not do that, okay? You
I
got
got
it.
something else. Anything else on the last mission?
I think I'm just happy to walk more than 2 feet in any direction. I'm eager to move. You need me to run out for coffee or pizza or anything? Just say the word.
Mitäs teet sun puhelimen kanssa?
You ever hear of Trollgate? Some online game thing? KK is a little obsessed with it.
Trollgate.
Don't deny it, KK. You totally are. You make me play this thing every chance we get. Anyway, that's what I'm doing. Role-playing a pink troll in a fairy tale land, zapping goblins with magic. Okay. KK says they aren't goblins. They're called Whittikins. Yeesh, such a nerd.
Nerd.
Talk
See
later.
you around.
Now, where were we?
Hei, se tässä Murphy.
A bestower and spirit guide in the Unavowed Hall. More evidence
Is
that
that a
times
problem?
are changing.
What do you have against bestowers?
Nothing at all. It is their vocation I have issue with. Bestowers deal with death. Mundane, mortal death. It is messy, fraught with emotion, and rarely pleasant. But times are changing rapidly. We must adjust in kind. So, shall we start the meeting?
Joku olisi pitänyt keskittää vähän enemmän huomiota tuohon sun audiomiksauksenkin. Call the meeting.
Yes, it is time.
More
You met the new guy?
people.
The bestower? Yes, I have. Did I read the report correctly? You battled 3 poltergeists for 2 days and survived.
I wouldn't call it battling. I just kind of sat there.
Regardless, anyone else entering that house would have been killed. You being there saved lives.
Well, I was where I needed to be. That's all.
No doubt. However,
No
a poltergeist
doubt.
should never have formed in the first place, let alone 3. How did this happen?
It was my demon again.
Of course it was.
The demon turned the residents against each other, then encouraged them to kill each other. Somehow, in the midst of all that nasty, their souls got corrupted, made them go geist.
But again, we return to our old question. Why? Why is the demon doing this? To what end? I admit, I am confused.
Have you investigated Staten Island yet?
Nope.
No, not yet.
Then perhaps we will find our answers there.
What about the ghost in the village eye?
Yes, a witness, albeit an unconventional one. The bestower can speak to it, whereas we cannot.
Look, if it has any information for us, I'll pass it along. But my priority is helping it.
Sure,
Naturally.
whatever.
You all know your duty. Report back when you have new information. Meeting adjourned.
Meeting adjourned. Bye.
Did he just...
Yep.
You get used to it.
Täytyy vielä näin niinku Mandela tekee se. Logan waits with practiced calm, occasionally glancing over at High. Mä voisin käydä se Village-homman hoitamassa siellä. Ai niin. Nyt.
They don't have Wi-Fi in the tunnels yet, so no, sorry.
Ei oo sä voit ottaa vaan 2 kyytiä tässä näin.
Nothing. KK wants me to turn on Troll Gate, but there's no signal down here.
Kids and screens, right? Gotta set limits.
I don't know about that. I
Mandana.
figure if you die, you
Yeah.
should be allowed to play as many
Logan.
video games as you want.
You should be allowed to play as many games as you want when you're alive. Bro. Astro PlayStation. Liikududi taas vaihteeksi. Vieläks tää?
Logan? Jeez, where have you been? We missed you at the last few meetings. We've been worried.
Dude, it's called Alcoholics Anonymous for a reason.
Oh, crap. Sorry.
Nice.
Fine. Whatever. I'll be at the next one. Promise.
Gonna hold you to that.
Hieno suolaus. Say nothing, move on. Se ei halua puhua siitä asiasta, niin se ei puhua siitä asiasta. Löytyykö se ruumi?
Can we not talk to him?
Can we not talk to him? Koska musta tuntuu, että me tarvitaan enemmän Mandalan lihaksia ja tarvitaan Loganin KK tähän tehtävään.
This is, not what I expected to see down here.
Use Logan!
Hey, you look a bit lost. Maybe we can help.
Hello? Who's there?
Näitä tämmöstä niinku kuulee. Mandana, did you hear the ghost talk? Oliko se vaan minä?
Yes, I did. Perhaps some, what does he call it? Psychic spillover?
Nyt kun me ollaan
The
niinku
bestower's membership in our
teammates.
ranks has some useful side benefits.
Shh. Let me work.
Mielestäni se oli ihan kiva, että mä en kuullut niitä.
What's going on? Who are you?
I'm Logan Brown. This is KK.
I don't know you. You don't know me. You shouldn't be here.
Ass Logan. We're here to help.
We'd like to help you, if you'd let us.
Get out of here. Get out of here before they come back.
They're not coming back. Nobody's... What's your name? And that's
Maybe if
it.
you told us your name, I could help you.
I told you. You don't know me. I don't know you. Let's keep it that way.
Nobody's coming.
Nobody's coming. I'm sorry.
You're lying. You're trying to make a fool of me.
I'm not. I swear I'm not.
You need to leave this place.
Rude. You're dead.
Look, I hate to be blunt, but you're dead. Your body's right over there.
No. This is a place of life, of healing. Take your lies and go.
Siis kummituksella on silmiä.
That never works. Come on, man. Tell us your name.
Leave me alone.
I don't know how to get through to this guy. I say we leave it for now. Don't we have Staten Island to check out? Maybe we'll figure it out by the time we're done.
Maybe. Nothing new. Jordanin huoneessa yhtään uutta. Kukaan ei vieläkään käynyt myymästä läppäriä. Ihmejengi. Samat journalit. Oi! We'll be back, I guess. Swain ei oo paikalla.
Her brain is obviously addled. I would not accept her word about anything.
Rude. Wendy lähti menee. Ei vissiin mitään asiaa mennä takas tonne viemäreihin.
I see no reason to do that again.
Me neither. Miksi mennään sen Staten Islandiin? Mennään taas samalla porukalla. We'll be back. Boop, boop. St. George Terminal. St. George Ferry Terminal.
I don't know, KK. I'll ask her. Hey, Mandana, what's that tune?
Oh, merely an old shanty. Being at sea, I cannot help myself.
Whatever keeps the blues away. Don't let me stop you.
No, I shall not lose myself in the past. Let us proceed.
Promenade leads west towards a large sculpture.
So he's like the others.
There are no
Oh,
others.
fuck.
Janie, this is rotten and you know it.
It's a tragedy, Vicky. That's all this is.
God damn it. You know what? I need a drink. Come talk to me if you want to do your damn job.
Onneksi lähti tohon suuntaan.
Hey, are you alright? You look like like you've seen a ghost.
Staten Island used to be her beat, but you don't recognize her. She must be new.
Sorry, sir. You shouldn't be here. You need to leave.
It's okay, I'm one of you.
You're from the local 120? You do look familiar. But no, you just got one of those faces. Anyway, I can't tell you much.
Kuulen those.
Harrison's orders. This is just a tragedy. A senseless tragedy.
What's that Vicky Santina you were arguing with?
You know her? Take my advice and stay clear. She's one citation away from being locked up.
I thought Vicky was, dead.
Dead? No. She came close, though. The sole survivor of a mass shooting. Just try and ignore her, if you can.
What kind of tragedy?
It's a tragedy. Just a tragedy. A senseless tragedy.
Kuulostaa taas demonin aivopesulta. Can you be a bit more detailed than that? What kind of tragedy?
It's a tragedy. That's all this is.
Alright. I'll leave. See you around.
Sure. Please try and stay clear.
Obvious. Aivopesu is obvious. Body is covered by mildew-stained tarp. Can't see shit. Promenade ends here, bending south towards the commercial district.
Vinny, come on. You and me, we go back.
You think I don't know that? But you keep bothering people. You keep bothering me.
She was your wife, you asshole.
It was a tragedy, Vicky. That's all it was.
You're serious?
Dead-ass serious. Now leave, Santina.
Well, screw you too, buddy.
Banned from a bar. Now that takes me back.
I do not think she was banned for the usual reasons.
Yeah, I get that impression. Something's very wrong here.
Yep. Se varmaan Logan, että sä haluat.
Bestower, are you well?
I'm fine. Just give me a second. The first thing they tell you is not to enter a gin joint, no matter what. But the AA handbook wasn't written with folks like us in mind, huh?
You can stay out here if you want, Logan.
No, that's not fair. Not to you, not to me. Look, never mind. I'm fine. Let's go in.
Mä taklaan sut, jos sä meinaat.
Hey, new faces, alright. Come on in, dry yourself off.
Use Logan on the alcohol.
Yeah, I'm not sure what me or KK can do there.
Ei pysty.
Hey,
Hey. Is your place?
my name's on the sign.
So you are Vinny.
You're a sharp one.
So I have been told.
Ha, I like you guys.
Was that Vicky Santina outside? Tekis menikin kaikki sanoa Santana.
Who else could it have been? Her and me, we go back. I help her out where I can, but there are limits.
Why does Vicky need help?
If you don't know, I probably shouldn't say. You guys are obviously not from the neighborhood.
Cop. Vicky and I work together. Can you tell me what happened?
Really? Vicky only worked with cops, and I know all the cops in this area. Sorry, but I can't help you unless I know you. Vicky's an old friend, and a good cop once upon a time. I ain't betraying that. Even if she has become the neighborhood nut.
Wasn't Vicky, shot?
Yeah, she recovered. Physically, anyway. But Vicky's got enough on her plate without me talking behind her back.
Vicky said something about your wife?
It was a tragedy. Yeah, it was a tragedy.
It was a tragedy.
That's all it was.
Neighborhood nut?
You've seen her around. You know what I'm talking about. She skeeves everyone out. The cops want nothing to do with her. Even her own family's ready to write her off.
Her own family won't talk to her?
I said enough. Sorry.
A tragedy? What happened?
It was a tragedy. That's all it was.
That's all you have to say about your wife?
It was a tragedy. That's all it was.
Well, see you around.
I ain't going anywhere.
Aika nihkeet jengiä tulee baariin. Kukaan ei edes tilaa mitään. This is what we call in Mika circles a dick move.
That man.
Mika kulture.
Did his emotions read a bit false to you?
Joo.
His wife dies and it barely registers. Yeah, it seemed weird.
It's a tragedy.
Of course, my definition of weird changed a long time ago.
Dark alley snakes its way between the bar and storage facility. What's in here?
Oh man.
A ghost?
Are you able to see it, Bestower?
It's a her. And yeah.
Olisikohan se tragediavaimo sitten?
Hey, can we talk to you for a sec?
Hello? Who goes there?
My name is Logan. This here's KK.
This isn't the place for a child. Is she yours?
Kinda. We're stuck together anyway.
Either way, you shouldn't be here. Leave as soon as you can.
Ask her what her name is.
So you know my name. What's yours?
I'm a soldier. Just a soldier.
What? Ask about being a soldier.
No offense or anything, lady, but you don't look like a soldier to me.
That's what I am. The general said so.
Ask about the general.
General?
I fight for the general. I die for the general. It is who I am. It is what I do.
Tell her she's dead.
So, I hate to tell you this, but you're kind of dead?
I am a soldier. It is my duty to die in battle.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You already did.
I did nothing.
Eli
I
10
merely
kautta
await
10
orders.
siis.
Right, whatever you say.
Ask about the alley.
Can you tell me anything about this place?
I am waiting for orders. That is all.
I'm gonna take off, okay?
You don't need my permission.
Satukohan mä kenties olemaan se kenraali? Hello.
Maybe KK and I would be more useful here.
Damn it. Just old weathered keypad. Eikä harmainta aavistustakaan. Kuinka monta numeroa tuohon? Näyttääkö sitä kuinka monta numeroa tuohon menee niinku? 4. Se auttaa. Sekin auttaa jo jotain. Tietää minkälaisia numeroyhdistelmiä koittaa hakea täältä. Miles, smelling heap of oozing trash bags. Door to storage facility looks unlocked. Miksi mä haluaisin mennä storage facilityin? On toinen kysymys. Because it exists, I guess. Completely empty. Täytyy close storage door. Eli musta tuntuu, että mun demonilla on oma. I do believe to be true. Ehkä me palaamme astialle. Street continues to east.
That's crap and you know it.
Keep your voice down.
Oh, I'm sorry. Wouldn't want to embarrass you.
Jesus, V. It's not that. You can't be here. Everyone already looks at me funny. Can't you just stop?
People are dead. How many are gonna pile up before you do something?
It's a tragedy.
It's a tragedy, Vicky. That's all this is.
Right. Sure. I'm going for a walk. See you around, Donnie.
Bye.
Bye. This cop is barely out of his teens.
Huh?
Hey.
Sorry, I was a bit distracted.
You must be new to the force.
Yeah, just passed my exams a few months ago. You from around here? You look familiar. No, don't tell me. I'll figure it out. You gotta work the memory muscle. That's important.
Veikkaan, et sä oot koskaan nähnytkään kaikenlaista. You look pretty engrossed on your phone there.
I guess I am. You ever play Trollgate? It's like digital crack.
Don't I know it?
You play?
Sort of. I have this friend. She talks about it a lot.
Heh. Usually I'm that friend. What guild is she in?
Crystal. But she doesn't play anymore.
She managed to quit, huh? I wish I could. I created a character when I was like 16. They got me hooked for life.
Totta. You're waiting for the bus.
Yep. Saving up to buy a car. Until then, I ride the bus with the plebes. Could be worse. At least cops ride free.
Yeah. Mistä lähtien? Couldn't help but overhear that argument you were having.
Nobody. You didn't see me with anyone.
Sorry to tell you, but I did see you arguing with someone.
Shit. I mean, crap. Damn it, Vicky. Why do you have to screw up everything? Don't tell anyone, okay? I'll never hear the end of it.
Is Vicky really the neighborhood nut?
Who said that? Was it Vinny? Fucking Vinny. Of course, he's not wrong, is he?
Is it true Vicky's family turned against her?
Turned against her? Who said that? I haven't turned against her.
Wait, you and Vicky are family?
Fine. Now you know. She's my sister. I'm not trying to make a big deal out of that, okay? Vicky's been nothing but trouble ever since she got shot.
Vicky was shot by who?
Hey, you okay? Your eye is twitching. It was during the Eternox club shooting. You know about that, right? It was a massacre. You know how
Mika
one
kysyy
person
Forrest
got out
Whitaker
alive?
silmällä.
That was Vicky. The perp got her in the shoulder. Vicky still
Kuka
isn't
sitä
clear
ampui?
what happened. But whatever went down, it messed her up in the head.
Vicky is messed up. How?
That's just it. We don't know. She just got weird, angry all the time, twitchy, paranoid. She keeps bothering people with questions, trying to solve cases that we closed a long time ago.
It's a tragedy. What cases did Vicky try to reopen?
Just tragedies. That's all they are. Each of them, just a tragedy.
Lol. Vicky is such a problem, why don't you stop her?
She's a Santina. That name still carries some weight around here, at least until she takes it too far. Which she will, the way she's going.
Some people just want to self-destruct. The best thing you can do is get out of their way.
Yes, exactly. You get it. Thank you.
But that's the question, isn't it? Is that what she wants?
I don't know. I just wish she'd talk to me.
Maybe one day she will. Just remember to listen. Sometimes, that's all a person needs.
I've been trying, Guy. Really. But I have my own life.
I ain't your buddy, Guy.
In Vinny's crap basement, that's her business.
Vicky lives under Vinny's bar?
Yeah. Since her severance package ran out, that's all she can afford.
So, a brother and sister are both cops?
All of us Santinas are cops. Our dad, grandpa, my two big brothers. It's a family thing. At least, until now.
There's a dead body around the corner.
Janie's on that one, isn't she? It's a tragedy. That's all it is.
It's a tragedy. What kind of tragedy?
Like I said, it's just a tragedy. A tragedy. That's all it is.
Did anyone die in the alley behind Vinny's?
The tragedy? That's all it was. A tragedy. Just leave Vinny's wife alone.
You know the name of Vinny's wife?
Jesus, you sound like my sister. That case is closed. It was just a tragedy. That's all it was.
See you around, officer.
Right. See you.
Aivan sana on tragedy. Such a tragedy. Mä en tiedä, pitäisikö mennä tonne antakaa mennä tonne poliisisemalle ees. Jää sinne vaan, ettei tullut missään. Photos from the old days. Is that still the same plant that Frank pieced in back in 2012? Ugh. What was this woman's name? It's on tip of your tongue, Jackie Joan?
Yes? What is it? Sorry. I thought you looked a bit familiar. But no. It was just a trick of the light.
You've never seen me before, so there's nothing on any wonder posters. I just have one of those faces.
A useful skill to have, in my line of work. In any case, while I'd love to chat, I have a mountain of paperwork to get through. Unless there's something else I could help you with?
What do you here? You seem human yet. What do you here?
Captain Joy Harrison, at your service. Filling out paperwork, a specialty.
Nice. Your captain? What happened to Captain Lapuda?
You knew Guy Lapuda? He retired. I stepped in, inherited all his paperwork. I always meant to send him a thank you gift for that. A bouquet of cacti should do the trick.
Sounds about right. I saw a woman named Vicky arguing with a cop outside.
Is she bothering my officers again? That woman just can't let things go.
Onks niinkin tragedioita? Could you tell me about Vicky?
What's to tell? She used to be one of my finest detectives. Now she's not. I feel for her. I really do. But until she gets the help she needs to stay out of our way. No, unless that's all.
Vicky needs help? What kind of help?
Mental help. The kind you need a PhD to prescribe medication for. She refuses to get it, and it's only making her condition worse. Heaven helps those who help themselves, as they say. It's out of my hands.
Did anyone die in the Vinny behind the alley? In the alley behind Vinny's?
That was a tragedy. Poor Marlene.
Sinäkin.
But it was just a tragedy.
Marlene.
That's all it was.
Ding. Vinny's wife is named Marlene?
Yes. What of it? Now, unless you have something important to bother me with.
About Vicky.
I do not gossip about my officers, even suspended ones. Please take your idle speculation elsewhere.
Mika is having a strong call the bondulance.
Yes, well, if you'll excuse me,
Juu, ei oikeesti. Missä se Vicky meni? Oh my. Oh boy, here I go killing again.
Summoner, you have made a grave error. Return me to my world immediately.
Or what? You're in my control.
Release me. Send me back. You summoned me in the middle of battle. I am the general commander. Without me, my soldiers are doomed to failure.
Aqua Horse. I know this, General. That's why I called you.
So you summoned me to mock me? How very human. It is no secret our efforts are going poorly. Perhaps even futile. They poison our waters. They destroy our resources, our homes, our lives. So we fight.
Vituttaako Naminami?
Outnumbered and outmatched, but what choice do we have?
A choice is exactly what I'm offering you.
We choose to live. If you have counsel to offer, I am listening.
Then listen close.
The hell was that?
It resembled one of the merfolk, but it is hard to be certain.
It was a seahorse. Ow, ow, ow.
Whoa, easy. Your head okay? You do look kind of hungover. Is that it? Because I know a few good hangover cures from back in the day.
That's not it.
This is not a hangover. The pain is residue from a resurfacing memory. The one we just experienced.
Oh.
None of
those cures actually worked anyway.
You are unharmed. I am glad.
Me too. Did I hear you right? That was a mermaid?
One of the merfolk, yes. The demon summoned it. But how? To open such a path takes tremendous energy. Energy that
Sen takia mä oon grindannut niitä mun epämääräisiä diilejä tuolla ympärissä, että muokkia näitä energiaa.
And yet, I spoke it. So it must be true.
So mer people exist.
Yes, and the less you express your surprise at every supernatural encounter, the faster we can get on with things. Speaking of, let us venture forward. We will learn nothing standing here.
Mä menin vähän niinku 0-100 silleen niinku 2 päivän sisällä tässä näin. Excuse me, princess. Walkway leads back to the ferry. Tää tulee täältä.
So you really never worked with a bestower like me before?
This is true.
I know I'm the new guy and all.
Joo, tiedän, mä olisin halunnut katsoa mihin toi menee. Shut the fuck up. Mä tiedän ton nimen, niin vaikuttaisiko tää jotenkin
I asked you to leave.
Is Vicky really the neighborhood nut?
Neighborhood nut? You been talking to Vinny?
Yep.
Look, she's going through a rough patch. No question there. But you can't talk about cops that way, suspended or not. It's about respect.
You did not seem very respectful when you spoke to Vicky yourself.
That's different. I'm a cop.
I'm a cop. Is it true Vicky's family phone to speak to her? Vaikka me tiedetään, että se on paskapuhetta.
Eesh. Word gets around, don't it? You think it's easy for the Santinas? They're a cop family to the bone, going back 100 years at least. Getting suspended like that had to be a blow.
Did anyone die in the alley behind Vinny's?
You mean Vinny's wife? It was a tragedy. That's all it was.
Such a tragedy. Panda Trueno, it's a tragedy. What kind of tragedy?
It's a tragedy. Just a tragedy. A senseless tragedy.
Can you be a bit more detailed on that? What kind of tragedy?
It's a tragedy. That's all this is.
Right.
Sure. Please try and stay clear.
Tää paikkansa. Jason teki mulkaisun Unavowedista. Pitäisikö mennä juttelemaan Vincenzolle, kun mä tiedän sen vaimon nimen. En usko, että se hirveästi Sitten menen juttelemaan vaan tälle. Marlene.
Hey, it's us again.
You
really shouldn't be here. General's orders.
Marlene?
Marlene? Is that your name? Marlene?
I'm a soldier.
Even soldiers have names. And yours is Marlene.
My name is Marlene.
That's it.
I think maybe you're right. Wait. What am I doing out here?
You're dead. Ask why she's here.
So why are you hanging around out here?
I was getting the basement ready. Vicky, she rented it. I needed to clean it up. I needed the master key.
Master key?
For the basement. I was picking it up when I was somewhere else.
Et sä varmaan tuo takana sitä ollut keräämässä.
What do you mean somewhere else?
The key. I was getting the key. It's hidden under that cinder block. I bent down to move it, then everything went dark. I was somewhere else. I was on the battlefield. The sky was red. I had a spear in my hand. They told me to fight.
You mentioned a they. Who are they?
It's all so fuzzy. The man from the water. Only, he wasn't a man. He sent me to the forest.
The seahorse from the water.
The ones with teeth and claws. They had to die. I had to kill them. So I did.
Jesus. Why'd you do that?
I don't know. It's coming clear. I was a soldier.
Rupeen saamaan jonkinnäköistä ideaa tässä näin.
I was attacked from behind. I heard the snarling and the screams. Everything went dark again. What happened to me?
Tuntuu, että demoni Mika on pyörittänyt omaa tämmöistä mercenary-korporaatiota täällä näin. Ask about the man from the water.
Could you describe the man from the water?
I'm sorry. I wasn't quite myself.
Tai jotain sieluja tai jotain muuta vastaavaa. Ask if there's anything more she can remember.
Is there anything else you can remember?
No. It's all so hazy. I'm sorry.
Do what you need to do, Logan.
Marlene, can you take KK's hand? We're gonna get you to where you need to be.
Okay.
Good job. Alley key from behind the cinder block. Ei varmasti toimi, koska se on tuo koodikin. Heavy metal door, filled with rust marks. God damn.
Jesus, the smell of this place.
Indeed. It is quite unpleasant.
For you, maybe. For me, the smell is all too familiar.
Are you all right?
Paljon alkoholismia ilmassa.
Fine. KK, don't look at me that way. I'm fine. Let's just do what we need to do and get out of here.
Se kyllähän mä tiedän oikein miten se on. Onko se semmonen kummitusimuri liimattu sen kalloon tossa noista vaan. Unofficial looking document paper with bullet holes. On tervettä. Notice of termination. We are deeply saddened to inform that your position of Staten Island Police Department is suspended. Due to your violation of our Officer Code of Conduct Section 3A, we do not have no choice but to ensure deployment with us effective immediately. Please turn in your badge and associate IDs to Captain Harrison. We are aware of the extraordinary circumstances surrounding your situation and agree to revisit this decision pending psychological evaluation. Makes sense. I guess. Shocked message reading, you are not crazy. A statement or a reminder? Oh, brick. Mandana, Hulk.
I fail to see how I can be of use there.
Brick. Eikä musta tuntuu, että joku näistä rikeistä tulee olemaan irrotettavissa.
I fail to see how I can be of use there.
Yeah. You are not crazy. Neatly laid out bulletin board describing a series of murder. Tarkoitat kai siis describing a series of tragedies. Kaila Buddha, where is he? Tired? Marlene DeMarco, found in alley, missing 1 week, chewed to pieces. Johnny Vitarella, found a duck, missing 4 days, heart torn out. Me? Found in bedroom, missing 6 days, throat crushed, rust funny. Found on street, missing 1 week, head bashed in. Ja nää on kaikki nää tragediat. Are yours also tragedies? Yes. I didn't kill Vicky after all.
Indeed. This is encouraging news.
Kyllä.
Not only is there less bloodshed than we imagined, but your demon failed. It is not infallible. Who knows what other mistakes it has made?
Makes sense. It feels really strange being back on Stanley Island after I killed all those people.
Yes, I imagine it would. You did not exactly leave under pleasant circumstances. Regardless, we are here to do some good. In some small way, that may help.
Who are the Aquamen?
My father used to tell me stories of them. Millennia ago, they would traverse the void between our worlds quite freely. They were a peaceful, generous people. Many a drowning sailor was saved by the lucky chance of a merfolk being nearby. But, judging by your vision, that has since changed. Agreed.
What can we do for you?
How's KK holding up?
She's fine. She keeps sneaking up behind you guys and sticking her tongue out. It's kind of adorable. What? It is.
Vicky's alive. She didn't die in the nightclub after all. Logan varmaan tietää sitä aika paljon.
Small miracles, man. We take them where we can find them. Sometimes that's all any of us can do.
All the people I killed in this neighborhood, it feels terrible being back here.
Yeah, it can be difficult to confront a wrong you've done, even if it wasn't technically you that did it. But it still happened. It still matters. Accepting that is a part of healing. It might be too late to help the ones you hurt, but it's never too late to help yourself.
Yes. So, a giant sea monster.
You know the weirdest thing about that? It was the look on your demon self's face. No reaction, no surprise, no nothing. Like it was just another day. Whatever this sea monster thing wants, I think we can handle it. But this demon of yours, I'm not sure.
Makes sense. Make sense to me. Mä ainakin tiedän lisää asioita. Mä voin mennä kuumottaa ihmisiä lisää tuolla pikin poikin maita ja mantuja, mutta... What's up?
The stone. Are you well?
Sure. It's just that room. I came close to living like that once upon a time. There, but by the grace of God and all.
Don't
move,
any of you. Okay, now turn around, nice and slow.
Mä ajattelin, että mä seivaisin ja lopettaisin ennen kuin mä menen ulos täältä näin.
Holy shit. It's you. It's fucking you. Hello, partner.
Hi.
Give me one reason why I shouldn't put a bullet in your head right now.
Hi. Wait, you recognize me?
Are you serious? You fucking shot me. Me and the others. I've been watching you. You've been sniffing around, asking about me. And what the hell did you do to Marlene?
Marlene? You mean the ghost?
No, the tooth fairy. Yes, the fucking ghost.
Marlene's fine. And please, watch your language for another kid.
What fucking kid? I'm talking about Marlene. Marlene DeMarco. Missing for a week, then found dead in this alley, arms and legs chewed to pieces. There's been no investigation. Nobody even wants to talk about it. Not the cops, not her husband, nobody.
It's
nobody
tragedy.
Except you. So tell me, what is going on?
Your void touched, Vicky. You're like us.
Like you. Don't insult me. Last year, you put me in the hospital. Got me right in the shoulder. spent a month in recovery. Things were fine, but when I got out,
That's what I
everything
mean.
was weird.
Weird?
Yeah, weird. Shut up and listen. 12 years I've been a cop. You think that means something? No, I'm out on my ass. Everyone thought I was crazy. Me, bodies piling up all over town, and I'm the crazy one. Nobody cared. Not the cops I used to serve, not even the victims' families. It was like they didn't even notice. I thought I was the only one. But you guys notice, don't you?
That's why we're here. We want to help.
Bullshit. Why should I believe a word you say? No. Here's what's gonna
Voisiko joku muu
We're
puhua
all
tässä
gonna
kanssa
march
niinku
down to the
Mandana?
police station,
Voit sä niinku
and you're gonna tell the captain
tehdä jotain?
Tell her what you can see. Convince him I'm not crazy. Get them to give me my badge back.
You're not crazy. That's what we're trying to tell you.
Fine. Convince them that. You and the rest of your murder cult.
The term murder cult is a blatant falsehood. This man was possessed. He was guilty of no crime.
I'm sorry. Who are you?
I am Mandana.
Look, Madonna, I could care less what you guys are. We're going to the station.
No, we are not.
Stay right there.
Oh,
For
fuck.
real?
Please lower your weapon. We wish no harm upon you.
This has got to be a joke. Drop that thing before you hurt yourself.
I am a servant of the Unavowed. We are the wall
Well,
against
that
the
just
oncoming
escalated.
darkness.
Final warning. Lower your weapon now.
We have vital duties to perform. You are in our way.
You asked for it. You've got to be fucking kidding me.
We need not be enemies. Please, join us.
Kasuaalisti vaan.
Help us. Perhaps we can help you in return.
I want to be normal. I don't want this. You want to help? Stay the hell out of my way. And stay the hell away from me.
Don't.
Her eyes and mind are closed. She could be a valuable asset if she would but open them.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, that escalated quickly. Mikä te best stalker? No joo, en mä nyt oikein tiedä, miten se niinku lähestyisi kun se oikeesti kirjaimellisesti luulee, että mä koitin murhata sitä ja mä oon murhannut joku biljoona ihmistä täällä näin. Don't really know. Mä tiedänkin mitä mulla on tarjottavaa tässä tapauksessa. Mut siis, kaikki on vielä hengissä. I guess that's fine. Eikä siinä. Menen tekemään ruokaa ja katsomaan Evo-finaaleja. Jatketaan tätä tragediaa huomenna sitten. Nelinpeli.com. It's a tragedy.